Hello, hello, hello. So guys, it's time for another create, and I have a big surprise. Because I was gonna work off camera on a farm, right? I by the way, I did finish that, but oh, apparently I also did that. There we go. So to give a quick explanation, let me get up my chat back because that's where the whole problem lies with how I start. I had enough things to build the zinc farm, right? So I was like, when I get the schematic cannon working, then I'm going. Eventually I found the problem with some help of Vidmc. And then I did something really stupid. After I built the farm, I actually walked off straight into the void. After standing AFK at the farm, by the way. So we do have some zinc there. I don't know at this moment if my range and some of the other stuff that I already collected, like all the gold that also came with the farm, I don't know if that is all still there. So that is something we need to go and look at. Okay, so we need to go towards that farm, and that farm, of course, is in the desert. This way. And I'm actually really scared of taking everything with me, especially because it was so easy for me to fall off this. I've been running over this for such a long time, and I don't know what I did, but this thing did go well. It was at the island itself where I fell off, like literally at the point. Ooh. Hola, hi GGJ, welcome to the stream. So yeah, we need to see what the damage is there. Because we actually had like a lot of zinc. We also had a lot of other junk, which will probably still be there instead of my normal stuff. Oh yeah, and the Endermen, they go through the portal because they can teleport to me from the platform. Ah! Pet! Welcome in. That fox scares me a lot. Yeah, so this is what we made last time, or at least attempted. Let me go in free cam. This is my villager. With my cats, by the way, I did get through getting a few. It was just incredibly stupid. Because I actually brought the cats here. But I could just have bred the cats with fish, which I have more than enough of. But that's how my week has been. Yeah, so... Okay, so we do have some zinc ingots in here that I actually removed from the chest. Pickaxe. Oh, thank God, I still had it here. Okay, I'm happy. What I want to do is I just want to take a stack of these in case I do fall into the void, that I don't lose everything. I didn't know my gold... Oh yeah, so this is another thing. I got leather. You want to know how? I think I had the leads on me. No, the leads are in here. Okay, so I think a watering trader fell into my machine and it killed it. So we're back to basics, guys, because I fell into the void again. Sugar farm is done. Let's see, V4 makes shells come faster, double speed for sure. Oh, that's awesome. So this farm, I've emptied it out like 5 times, so it's actually not that good with the zinc nuggets. but it's better than anything else. It also had some other problems, meaning that sometimes things would spawn up there. I think that's what might have happened to me. I fell straight down there. Yeah, there. That's that. And I believe it was a skeleton that spawned on top of there, and that shot me off into the void. But I'm not 100% sure, and I don't have footage to look it back. So, yeah. I need pants and a helmet. There is no pants and no helmet in here. There is glowstone and redstone. I am taking that. Also want to take the sand with me. Yeah, we need to trade for good tools again, because I've also lost that. I did still have the schematic, by the way, on me, so that was good. I can take these with me, I guess. Let's take the... okay. Apparently I've done something while I was standing AFK. I'm gonna leave this here. Gonna take you with me. So we also apparently got a traveler's bag from the pig. And this was actually quite fascinating to see, because this is just a piggy. But I discovered while I was AFK here that these actually, this is for liquid. Okay, I'm switching to Twitch. Ah, that's fine. I'm double streaming, so you're welcome on both. But yeah, this is what I did after stream. So I guess it's not all good, but I wish I could have traded with the... Oh, wait. I suddenly get a really bad idea. Wait, can I? I just want to go back for a second in there so I can slaughter one of these. Because I actually came up with the idea to make an ender chest that if I ever fall... I'm scared of falling into the void, that I could just put all my stuff in the ender chest and that I'm certain it's safe. So what I want to do is... I should probably not have this on me then. I do want to set my spawn. Oh, wait. It's getting dark. I can actually show you guys how the farm is working then. By the way, that's still my infinite water source. I also still have the remains here of the other one. And I also did a boo-boo. So what I discovered in my original design, I had these plateaus, I had them over here. And they kept pushing the cat inside the water. So after this was built, I went onto the platform and I actually moved them on top of the cats. So they won't get pushed out anymore. The only problem is that sometimes spiders still spawn there, but luckily because I left it open, they usually fall down. But in theory, they could just go around this and join me. Oh, there's the first zombie. I also, the problem I had with this farm design is that not only do zombies sometimes get stuck there, but if we have a lot of zombies, they actually get stuck like right here. Oh, and let me show you the killing mechanism. Oh, that's my good sword. I forgot that. So I didn't lose the sword. I just gave it to this thing. Oh, I forgot. This is actually also supposed to be one block lower, but I apparently didn't put enough blocks in the chest next to the schematic. I can't sleep because there are monsters nearby. That's great. Okay, let's just go through. Okay, what I want to do is I want to see if I can make... Excuse me? Thank you. Okay, I want to get an ender pearl, right? So if I do it like this, I hope this is sharp enough and it's not gonna unaligned me. Oh, by the way, I also found out why the Endermen weren't getting angry at me. Oh, I've done something. That's my sword broke. Yes, this is going great. Ow! Okay, that was the ender pearl. The other ones aren't angry at me, right? Okay, so the reason why they didn't attack me last time was because I was wearing the backpack with the pumpkin. And it gives you like the overlay that you normally get when you wear a pumpkin. Okay, I think I'm safe now. So I am quickly gonna remove all of this. And then we're gonna walk towards home because I desperately need food. So, goal from today's stream is I want to make a machine that makes precision mechanisms for me. Because for those on YouTube, I have a thumbnail. And the thumbnail shows 2 farms. One of them is the one that you make the precision mechanism with. And the second one is actually a dirt farm, which, as you know, on Create Skyblock, I could use. Yes. So, for the dirt farm to work, we need to have precision mechanisms. So that's why we are making one today. I've also started designing in a copy of this world in Creative. And over there, I am actually also shaping the island a little bit. I will probably use the schematic cannon for that as well, because it's just easier to build for me. But it does mean we still need to gather up all the materials and make all farms for that. So we will have our hands full in this world. Oh. Here. Okay. Let me... Oh, apparently this was all rendering in while I was standing AFK. Oops. Can I put them all in here? I want to trade with this, so I don't want to like throw it away. I am also very hungry. It is actually quite a lot of stuff in here. Huh. Okay, so I... where is it? I had a chest full. There we go. Hey, Sean! I heard you're an epic person. Thank you. Do you know what? I think you're epic too. I've been crying for a wandering trader for I don't know how long because I want to have certain trees, and then I stand AFK at a farm and they fall in and they die. Now you're really sweet. This is the copy I made of the schematic. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna put these in here for now. That's all the create stuff. Okay. Should we first try to make an ender chest? That might be a better idea. In case I do need to go back to the farm to get more zinc, that we're not in trouble. Although I do think we have enough for the precision mechanism. Do you know what? We're first gonna do the precision mechanism thing, and then we can go and make the ender chest. Did you see Dippy is in Canada? I know! I also knew she was going because I met her when I met her in real life in February. She already told me that she was gonna meet up with Vid and later on with Dark. I don't know if she already did that. It might be that she met both of them. But Dark and Vid don't live that far away from each other. They're all Canadians. So yeah. Yeah, okay, wait. First thing we need is food. I want to have an egg sandwich. So I want to have you. And we need eggs. We have that in this one, I think. Yes. Let's take 2 of them. And let's quickly bake them so we can actually have some good food again. So, guys, I've talked with you guys about that I wanted to slowly go towards the end of this series. And that's gonna still take a while. You feel good? Okay. I don't think she's coming to Quebec though. I don't know. You should definitely ask her that. Oh, we also have... We actually have... Oh, we don't have enough. I'm getting distracted by myself. I was looking for things to burn. I don't think we have any wood left. No, we don't have any wood left. I am wondering... Oh no, please tell me I didn't have the hand crank on me when I fell into the void. Oh no, that thing is here. Right. Okay, let's grab some bone meal and... I'm pretty sure we had a sapling in somewhere. If I've lost all my saplings, I'm definitely gonna cry. Oh, I have more than enough. But life, apart from that, is really busy. I'm trying to scale back. That's also why I want to round up this series, because it's just a little bit too much handling all at once. So I've passed the other one and I'm finishing up this one. But just a big reminder, it might still take me 3 months. I just want to leave this beautiful island here with most of the farms all running and working and having it really pretty, so you guys can download it and can also play from here, but already have like a set world where everything is already there. I was looking for bone meal. Oop. I'm a little bit disorientated. I was actually, how do you call it, a chaperone today on my nephew's birthday. Like a little bit of a big babysitter, so. Hey LT, how are you doing? It's Lord Thaddeus, guys. Oop. So I also had a long day. It was a good day, it was a long day. And then apart with everything I told you guys earlier about me falling into the void and losing all my stuff, etc. Could just have left the egg in there. Daddy-o! Lord Teddio. I'm gonna keep that, Lord Teddio. I think that's amazing. So the only thing that I know from making the mechanism that makes the precision mechanism is that we need to have 3 deployers. Let me search for them. These. So I need to make 3 electron tubes and 3 brass hands. We need 4 brass sheets each. And for that we need brass ingots, which we make with copper and zinc. I don't even know if I have enough copper for that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put the sand quickly in the sandbox, if I remember where. I really need to get more leather, so I can properly mark where everything is. Here, sand. No, not the lead. I want to put the leads in here. I think that's a good idea. Look, I have more leather. I could technically make that right now. Okay. Make me egg sandwich. There we go. Yum, 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 yum. I think we should make more eggs. Okay. There are going to be more eggs. Things are things, Jay. How are you doing? Okay. I'm gonna put you there. So we got food. That's what we needed. I think we should start making those precision mechanisms. So that means we need to search for copper, and I don't think we have any of that. Was there another way we made copper? I think there was another way, right? Okay. So literally the only way for me to get that is drowned. No copper, only for drowned. Doing just what needs life and catching up on the channel 64 content. Oh, you will love my last one from there. But I'm actually a little bit behind on videos. Oh, we're gonna have a hard time getting drowned. So my drowned farm, guys, is this thing. Literally. And there is almost never something in here. And there is another farm there, but my render distance is really low. That's because of the thumbnail. Let me quickly put that up. Also, why are my shaders off? Apparently, I might have never used shaders in this world. I didn't even know that. But we could go in there and hope that something spawns there when it's night. But for that, we need to wait till, well, night. Which isn't that far. You turned off my shaders. How dare you? It's fine. You're forgiven. Wait, I didn't even realize you weren't using them all. Yeah, that's because I make beautiful buildings, so I make people forget I often use shaders. And that's really true. Okay, do we have emeralds? We have emeralds. I want to quickly trade this. I actually don't want to put these in here. Wait. I want to trade these quickly for some emeralds so we can get... Look, my guys are still here. I want to trade them for some emeralds so we can get a good sword. Oh! So, for those who don't know, I'm looking at you, Lord Thaddeus. If you click on here and you hold it above and you just press your space bar, then it will automatically refill it for you. He didn't know that, right? I'm calling him out. Yeah, he knows. He knows. Thaddeus also knows that I think he's a sweetheart. I knew that. I knew you did. Well, I actually shouldn't be that surprised, to be honest. Thaddeus sometimes knows stuff that I'm like, why do you know that, but not like the simple basic stuff? And do you know what? I am exactly the same. That's why I can relate to Lord Thaddeus. And I'm very sorry if that came off offensive, because it's definitely not. We need to get a sword. Why? I'm not gonna question it. Do you have a sword? You don't have a sword. You do have a pickaxe, though. Do you have a sword? You have a sword. Oh, it's only 12. Meow. I was about to say the same thing, Neat. You're legit the same. I am exactly the same. Yeah, so the difference between me and Lord Thaddeus is I build big. Lord Thaddeus usually builds a little bit smaller. And that has nothing to do with his build being small, but mine being giant. I am like the hyper kid. And Thaddeus is like the sweet little golden retriever. I'm gonna call him a golden retriever. He's really sweet. You guys should check out his channel, by the way, if you are on YouTube. Go in here. I'm talking about your character, not you as a person. Do you know who also was a golden retriever? Fedora. Oh man, I miss that guy. Egg sandwich. There we go. Can we make more? We can. Okay, let's see if we can see it drowned. I actually just realized how bad my... Need to put this away before I regret it. And my emeralds. Jeez. And guys, I should just learn to empty my inventory. Wait. I just came with a genius idea. I have pants in here. Woohoo. See what I have to deal with, Jay? Welcome to my world, Jay. Well, Jay plays with me on the same server, so... You know you can turn a husk in zombie and die in water, and the zombie then turns into drowned in the water. If you make a split path in your husk farm, you can make it work. Yeah, but then it doesn't drop copper, right? Because they patched that. There is absolutely no drowned in here. Okay, gotta ask, how does a piglin zombified get to the overworld without no portal? How do you think I came here? I have a portal. It's not magic. I came from the zinc farm through my portal. That's one of the first things I did, is make a portal to the overworld. Okay, I believe last time we actually waited until something spawned in here and I saw it on the mini-map. So what we can do while we wait for that is already set up the belts. It might be a good one. I don't have a portal. Oh, you mean in your world? I just realized about what Red said, and I remember how we got the drowns the last time. I only don't remember if they also dropped copper. Geronimo! Oh yeah, I remember last time that was also like a little problem. I didn't bring my pickaxe with me, guys. I'm an idiot. Do I ever get tired of myself? 100%. I'm wearing this helmet because it's better than nothing. I need to have a pickaxe to open the wall. So we have a pickaxe here. I'm so glad. Leave trash everywhere. I will stick with witchcraft. Oh, wait, Jay. Did lightning strike your pig? Because pigs will turn into pigmen when they get struck by lightning. Okay, I believe if we open this, we can just do it like this. And then I believe they should start to drown at one point. Yeah, so it's only the zombies here that will then turn. But that's fine. I remember last time that we had a lot of explosions. So I'm actually not 100% sure if I want to do it. I think I need to break it open there and then place it down. We should make a proper farm for this at one point. Okay, let me peek. So, oh yeah, you can see there are drowns forming in there. Okay, do you know what? I'm not gonna risk it because I am way too afraid that we get explosions. Actually didn't notice. Do you know how often I jump back and forth because I forget things? So. Scaredy cat! I feel called out, guys. So it's the ones here in the corner that keep like flowing from one side to the other. And that's, I believe, the ones that should drop copper if they do. There is copper there. Gimme. To be fair, I would play it safe as well. I feel pointed out now. I deserve that. I deserve that. I was teasing Thaddeus earlier. Oh. Yeah, I definitely deserve that. Ooh, we have another cow. We have also a wolf. Just wouldn't want it to explode and have to deal with rebuilding. The hassle alone would annoy me. That is definitely something that happened to me, yes. So if I'm correct, wait, before I'm gonna say if I'm correct, I want to check this. So crafting bench. If we want to have the we want to have brass ingots, right? So we get 2. We need 4 for each of them, so we need 12. So we need 6 copper ingots. We might be here for a while. Because I only have 1 copper ingot right now. I'm also gonna put it in there for safety reasons. This is indeed a lot faster. It's also a really good occasion for us to gather up some more andesite for some andesite alloy. Okay, let me quickly also empty... I'm not gonna empty you, I'm gonna burn you. Get rid of all of this, because we don't need all of this. You can go, you can go, you can go. You can go. I want to keep the sand. I thought I pushed away all the sand in a chest, but apparently I did not. You go over there. Torch can go over here. I think you're killing zombies more than drowned now. Does it take them a little while to turn into... It does. That's why I'm also waiting now. But you can see that it's... They often stand alone in the corner. And then you get like that they all pile up. I don't know if I can show that here. Here. So then you see multiple standing into each other. And then some of them will be zombies and some of them will not be zombies. So we need... How many more ingots did we need? I said 6, so we need 5 more. You guys are gonna be here a while. I'm very sorry. We might also be very lucky at one point. I believe the chances... Red Craft Tender knows this. The chances are like 12% of around dropping a copper. I dropped another one. Yes! Maybe it's not gonna be that long if we got a second now. Well, at least I'm getting better armor now. I want to see if I can unalive some of the creepers, because they are definitely being a problem. Ooh, fancy pants. Well, at least we're also getting some more gold, because I believe we're also gonna need that at one point. Oop. Yeah, so we're gonna wait till those convert. What we could do in the meanwhile is just go up and already throw them in, so we can already make one of them. Oh, hello. Apparently I forgot to remove that. Okay, let me quickly go up. So, chat, what I wanted to ask earlier before I got distracted again. Did you guys first of all enjoy this series? Because I certainly had. This was one of the most fun series I've ever done. Especially, I really like the challenging parts of that you don't know if you're gonna survive. And that we used the whole stream to just get a bucket. I enjoyed that very much. Enjoy? Heck yeah. Nice. That actually brings me a lot of joy as well. What we need to do is we need to throw in... Hello? that. And I believe we need to make it ingots like this. Okay. So if I am correct, and we throw in... I need to have the hand crank again, because this one isn't that fancy. I should probably have made that automatic by now, but okay. Okay, you. Yes. Okay, do we have something to burn? Yes. We have bows. Okay, right. I can't use that because I need to have a small gear on top of that. But for that I also need wood. Automatic wood farm. Can we... Wait. Can we please put that up here? Yeah, that's where we're going for eventually. Auto... If you guys have something that I need to put on my to-do list, please put it up. Burn. Bowie, burn. That joke sucked. It's a fair joke. It's definitely a fair joke. Why did I need to put again? Wait. I said wood, but can't I just burn these in there? I can. I don't even need wood. Oh, I needed the wood for the... Okay, yeah, I'm an idiot. I needed the wood for the small gear. I feel very popular today. I'm very sorry, guys. Whee! It's fine. At least I don't have them in my episodes. Everybody that watches the Ignitor SMP knows who I'm talking about. I tried to build a gunnery system on stream. It was not a very bad good idea. Yeah, so I've been looking more into the create farm, so I actually know before stream right now what I'm doing, which is great. Which I probably should do more. We need to make gears, so I need you, and then I need to make a small gear. Yes. Okay, so we can put you over there. Please tell me I did not burn the hand crank. Guys, did I burn the hand crank? Or did I put it back on the wood? Oh, I did put it back on here. Oh my god, that just gave me a heart attack. Oh. I saw one video with countries and I thought I had it covered. That's unfortunately not how it works. Ah, he's not warm anymore. No, it's fine. We'll throw some more wood in there. I'm gonna get hungry. Sandy Sparkles was helping me. I think I drove them both nuts. Sandy helps me with a lot of stuff as well, so I think you're good. So we got 4 brass ingots, right? Okay, let's change this up. Because I know they need to be sheets. 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we need andesite alloy, which we have in here. Press hand, yep. We needed an electron tube, which I know we still had one from here. What was the other one that we needed? I have made this between last stream and today, but my brain is just not braining. It's fine. We will get there eventually. Deployer. Oh, it's andesite casing. I have an andesite casing. That's not a problem. That is a problem. We don't have an andesite casing. Okay, wait. I'm first gonna put the apple in here. And... well, the flash in there. Then we have a little bit more room. Tiny bit. I just realized that I don't have an axe anymore because I might have lost that in the void. I lost my axe in the void. Well, my normal axe would be fine, but I haven't spoken to that guy in 10 years. But that was not where we were going with this. Okay, so did you also sell them? Yes, you did. Pleasure doing business with you. I'm quickly gonna close these because last time I did have a baby zombie escaping. Or at least walking around here. But I do want to keep it nice. Hey Tokyo! Welcome to the stream. Is that the wrong kind of axe? Yeah, probably. Okay, so it should be in here now. Yay! We have our first deployer. Okay. I want to set up just the farm itself. So let's grab these and let's make some belts. I know how to make belts. We need more dried kelp. Do I still have? Yeah, I do. Okay, wait, let me quickly, like, remove all of this. Carrots, you go in there. Can I make more egg sandwiches? I can. So how is Tokyo doing? I also got a lot more arrows, but I think the arrow chest is a little bit full. Did I have a chest with arrows? I do have a chest with arrows. Okay, so this gives a little bit more room. Let's put you in there as well. Okay. We need 2 more. So we also need chests. I believe we have those in here. We don't need big ones. So I also want to have the brass funnels. Do I say that carefully? Andesite funnels. So it's just an andesite alloy with dried kelp. I can actually already make those. Okay, so we have that. Okay, can we make a belt? We can. Awesome. Okay, now we need to count and we need to decide where we're gonna place this. Now, I've looked into my creative world and probably over here will be the rest of the trading hall. So I would say we build it over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm quickly gonna fill this up just so I don't fall down. But we probably need to switch this out later for other blocks. Okay, and let's go. Okay, so what we need to have over here, because the wall is probably gonna be there. We need to have a chest here with a funnel that actually picks up the stuff from the belt. So that means the belt needs to start here. But it also needs to press a small gear, a big gear, and an iron nugget on it. So we need to have a little bit of space, and I like to have some space in between them as well. So I would have the one with the iron nuggets over here pressing down, then I would have space, then I would have the one with the big gear, space, small gear. Oh. Small gear, empty, and then the chest where it would come from would be there. So that would mean it would be here. Okay, let's put you up. Yes. Gonna give it one more extra. Yes. Okay, and we're gonna put you there and put this on top. So it's there, there, and there that we want to have the mechanisms. That's not how we want them. We want to have them go and press down. I pressed the wrong thing. There. And we want to have it... I did it again. We want to have this turned. So we have this on the front. And we can put a chest above it so it actually goes in there. Okay. Okay. I am struggling a little bit with how this worked again. Okay, wait. Gonna try it one more time. There. Yay! Okay. And believe we need to have chests above it with the stuff that it pulls it through. There is a way that you can have it because the precision mechanism goes through, and sometimes it needs to go through 3 to 4 times, but there's always a chance it breaks. And the way I've been doing it is just with this. This is like the simple contraption. But there is a way that you can actually take it from here when it's not completed and let it go all the way back over here to put it in. But we don't have that much stuff, and we also don't need that many of them? Question mark. So yeah. I want to quickly go down and see if we can get another one of those made by killing the zombies downstairs, because there should be like a lot of drowned now that we have been up there. And we are rendering in the area, so I do believe there should be a lot more mobs in here than there would normally be. Yeah, you can see it's really still a mix. Maybe we don't get it. Maybe we aren't fully rendering it in. I don't have the idea there are that many drowns. I mostly see zombies, actually. Well, it's only 20 seconds, so I think we can wait a little bit longer. Let me take that chance to also quickly turn down all the volumes on my phone, so I'm not like a Vidmc. There we go. Okay, they're definitely also picking up stuff from before. What I'm quickly gonna do is I'm actually gonna demolish this platform. This is what we used in the beginning of this series to get the witch and zombie villagers, and that's how we cured them. But we can get, we can let all of this go because we don't need it anymore. They're definitely standing higher. Okay. Do you know what we should probably get somewhere in the future? Sweeping edge. We are getting a lot of iron, by the way, which is something I actually had not expected. I want to hit that round there, but the grind is real, guys. Oh, that was actually quite dangerous. Okay, let's smelt up for some more gold and let's clear our inventory again. I don't want to delete you and you. It's actually not that bad. I didn't even pick up that much stuff. It's mostly gunpowder. Oh, and also a few stacks of those. Yeah. There was also a shovel in there. Huh. Okay, we're just gonna wait a little bit until those guys also turn into drowns. So tomorrow I'm also streaming at 8 Central European time, which I think is 2 p.m. SET. So for the American and Canadian people, 2 p.m. basically. At least the ones that live near the East Coast. I believe that's East, right? Because it's stream day from Channel 64. And to be honest, there are 2 things I can do from there. And I'm not quite sure which one I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna lay it out to you. There is somebody I still need to get back for killing me in the first minute that the server opened. Which, by the way, is a personal revenge. I know what I want to do. You guys know what I want to do. I mean, we could do it. That's one, when he's not around. Secondly, we could, in that stream, make it a design stream because I'm actually really struggling building the rest of my mega base for Channel 64. And usually when I stream, I don't know how my brain functions, but creativity flows a lot better for me. Usually, not always, but usually. Then there is the second part that I actually don't want to spoil too much. And I can also still terraform around my starter base. Plus, we also still have the Slumber Dome on Channel 64. Those are still converting. I'm gonna hit this group. I think I already got all the... No, I didn't get all of them. First time I came down here, put all the valuables away. Second time she's down here, she still has everything. We definitely need to upgrade our sword. I can smelt this as well. Let's put you in there. Oh, they're definitely now standing still, which is good. Oh, it's definitely a party in here. Look at how many... Okay. So, if you guys see this right now, or just later, you can, even when after this live stream is finished, you still have the comment section. So, both on Twitch and YouTube, by the way. Just let me know what you think. what should we do tomorrow? Because I'm actually quite curious what you guys like. Like, we have new waves for the Slumber Dome, and the Slumber Dome is a lot of fun, but it might extend to 2 hours. So that does mean that I need to unalive myself. Although I haven't lasted more than half an hour in the Slumber Dome. So that's definitely something. The other thing is I still need to restock all my shops there as well. Did I? Oh, it was Rotten Flesh. I really thought there were 2 pairs of copper there, but no, we're not that lucky. I want to get the drowned that's over there, but it's like it's invisible. Also, my inventory is full again. Let's put it here. Let's put you over there. Well, the flesh can go, you can go, gunpowder can go, that can go, the bow can go. I do want to keep the andesite because it's actually a good building block. Okay, I want to see if we can maybe find in one of these some iron armor. I don't think we have any. That's still converting. So the precision mechanism that I told you guys earlier about is this thing. Oh, here you can see how you make it. So I've made this before in my other Create world, the other Create series that I had. It was a really fun series. We are gonna need that in order to make these mechanical arms. And what the mechanical arms basically do is they do what a player does. So if I want to place one thing at in the mechanical crafter for me, then this thing will actually do it. So I need to have 2 of those. One that's gonna place the dirt for me, and one that's gonna place the gravel for me. And then the mechanical crafter will craft it into dirt for me, which it will then break. I might show off the designs of the farms at the end of the stream. I might also still change up the dirt farm. There aren't that many drowns in here. What's going on? Oh, I almost thought I fell into a hole here. Also more gold. You go in there. I fear we're gonna need to trade with the piglins. That's why I'm smelting all the gold I can find my hands on. What I don't want to know. No. What is this? This is a cacti backpack. These are all that, the sponge. Guys, we still had 3 copper ingots in here. Oh my. That means we only need 1 more. I'm gonna leave this in here in case I do die. Please tell me there's something in there. Okay. Okay, so how are we here on the converting of zombies to other stuff? Okay, it looks like most of them. Okay, we're gonna see if this guy also transforms, then we're gonna... slice into some zombies again. He's not even converting. He might actually be standing there without getting any water. Oh, he is shaking now. Or it's his body, I don't know. I have a feeling some of the drowns are really high up. Well, they're not gonna despawn because they're holding items, but still. Okay, you can go in here. Was there another chest underneath? No. It's a good thing I checked for gold, by the way. That actually saves us a lot of time. We might need to slaughter a little bit more. Just so we can get rounds that are up in the water down. Yeah, we need to wait until those converted. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do the same thing as we did earlier. I'm just gonna take all of these and we're gonna convert them into the brass stuff. I'm actually wondering, do we need more than 3? Because oh yeah, I need 2 for 1. Yeah, so we need 1 more actually. I missed that. I totally missed that completely. Okay, that one went in. And I need to put in the sink. Don't judge my throwing, please. Are you kidding me? Please tell me I did not throw the copper out of it. Can I also just click on it? No. Oh, that went easy. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, I need to, here, have a bow. Six is not enough. No, it's definitely not enough because we need 4 for it. Yeah. I was hoping, but unfortunately it's not good enough. Okay, let's go. I'm also getting very hungry from using the hand crank constantly. Okay. What we also need next to these is we need another one of these electron tubes. So that's basically an iron sheet. So we need 2 iron sheets then. We have 2 iron on us, so that's not a problem. Again, don't judge me on my throwing. Okay. Yes, we go in here. Then we have electron tubes. Yeah, we also needed that, and we needed an andesite casing. Oh, what am I doing? there, and then we go in here, and then we have the second one. Yay! Okay, let's quickly do a little nap. Okay, I am getting really hungry. Let me quickly eat. I am not placing these the right way. I want to have them turned. No. Okay, I might need to get a little bit of guidance on how this works. Create mod people. I know you're there. Okay, that's one. Oh, we actually got it. Wait, I did this. I'm very tempted to just... Yeah. Ha! Huh. I almost fell in the void. You guys did not see that. Okay. I am gonna use all these planks because I quickly want to make some big and small coke wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just make 10 of each. I only have 9. I guess it's fine. 1, 2, 3. I actually need to have a 4th one then. So if I remember correctly. No, this one isn't from the front now. Doesn't matter that it goes through the chest. It was first a small, then a big one, right? I don't know. I don't remember precisely. Oh, it's first a small, then a big one. So the small ones need to go in there. The big ones need to go in there. And then it was the... Oh, we did it. Did I do it? I'm an idiot. I looked at it. You even heard me say it. Oh, that was also not supposed to happen. And still I messed it up. Okay, there? Yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna fall in that hole at one point. Let me quickly fill that up. I have self-knowledge. Okay, so big one over there. Where did the rest of it go? Oh, it went into the mechanism. Well, I guess that also works. Okay. Well, we need to have the next one, and then we need to make it, have it connected to a power source as well. As a power source, I just want to continue using the water mills because they are relatively easy to get for me, while the spiders are really, like, not great to work with. Yeah, I'm gonna put the brush sheets in here. I'm also gonna leave this in here. Let's see if we can get that last copper ingot? Last one copper ingot. We need one more copper ingot. It's unbelievable, like, how much work you need to do to get the basic stuff when you're in a Create Skyblock. I do have to say that playing Create Skyblock has definitely opened my vision as to what I can do and what I can't do. But it also has taught me a lot about myself and why I love this mod so much. Or this world. Because I discovered that I just like challenges. And that's something that I didn't know in that extent for myself. So I did know it a little bit, but I never guessed that I would be the one that would say, I really would love to do the challenge of one block and nothing else. Or trying 50 days to get something. Like, I don't mind the grind, but I don't like it too grindy. But I do like a challenge, yes. There's normal pants. No, not what I was looking for. I'm looking if we have any more good stuff that we can take with us going up, but these are all empty. We have some more cobblestone in here. I believe the cobblestone generator has been working while we weren't here. So there is a lot more stuff. Chainmail. We already have chainmail. What I could do, but then I should not fall back into the void again. Oh, I'm already level 39. Jeez. I could see if I can combine these just to make a really powerful bow. Only problem is I don't have an anvil here at me on me. I really thought I saw one. Yes. Guys, we got it. Yay. Let's go. I can't believe we actually got that. Because first, every time I saw it, it was like, no, it's still Rotten Flesh. Oh no, it's still Rotten Flesh. I do need to clear my inventory a little bit. Can't I throw that in there? Oh, that's a shame. I really need to get a trash can here, guys. My inventory is so full. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here just as backup armor. Oh. You go in there. Okay. You too. Gonna see if I can do it the same thing as I did last time. Ha! Can't believe that worked. Well, we've learned something new. There we go. Let's turn you. Oh, it's already done. That's fast. Okay. I don't think I need you, but I do know we need 2 sheets. Okay, and go. I don't know if any of my moderators is listening right now, but can you tweet? Please do your thing on Twitch. What else do we need? Oh yeah, we need... Thank you. I don't tolerate people trying to sell me views. The only thing is it doesn't say which mod it was. Not for me. I should probably fix that as well. There are a lot of things I want to change with the redeems. What else did we need? Oh yeah, the andesite casing. I keep forgetting. And we need to have new wood for that. I am aware I might have thrown it out. Here. Why you look so surprised, Jay? Let's go. I didn't even need a bone meal. My tree already regrow. Okay, and let's put you in here. Let's just take a little bit more wood. Because else we keep coming back here. Also, don't wanna... Maybe put a timer on the chat so you can type on watching a streamer for 1 minute. I can look into that. Yeah, that might be a good one. I hear somebody coming in my room. Here, you guys, wait a second. Okay, I'm back. Was communicating with my kiddo. So, my kiddo is... Okay. My kiddo is here in my room. He was playing Wobbly downstairs. For those who don't know, it's a really childish... it's actually quite fun game. It's really a simple game. And... he's been playing that, and then he came home yesterday and was like, there's an update from Wobbly going to space. He was really enthusiastic, was really cute. So I was playing that. Hey. Okay. But yeah, he needs to go to bed after my stream. So he's lucky I'm still streaming. And it's weekend. Yeah, we needed to have an andesite casing, which means I needed to strip this, and I needed to hit that with... Ja, ik geloof dat wel. Oké. Maar wacht even verder met streamen. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so we need to put this on here and then that. And then we go over here and we make another one of these. There we go. It still cost us like 1.5 hours almost. This is what I mean. It just takes a little bit longer. Also, me streaming is definitely also taking a lot longer. There? I want to have you turned. Oh, wait. Okay, and if I now click there, then it doesn't do anything. Okay, so what do I do to turn it then? I think I'm starting to understand it. Or I don't. I gotta go eat something. Have a good night. Later's LT in stream. Thank you. I am wondering if we place it like this, then we still have it upside down. And now we still have it like this. Okay, wait. Woohoo, we did it. Okay, so that means we need to have another chest up there. And we need to have iron ingots in there a stack. Now, as you can see, could see before, this thing has been running. So I'm gonna put it over here. We can just put it in there basically. But I do want to make a chest for on top, just for aesthetics. And then we need to go and power everything. And then we can try and test it out. Yes. So let me think. Horizontal, vertical. Okay. Let's first make some of the shafts. Let's start with that. Let's make 2 big ones. And let's make a lot of small ones. At least 8 is what we need. Because we need 4 to make the sideways ones. I made mistakes, guys. I've made a mistake. I need to have the andesite casings. But yeah, for that we need to have these. There we go. I'm just gonna plant you again. So it's 1 of these and 4 of the smaller ones, and then you get like the one that goes around the corner or goes up and down. Also have a little bit of dry ice, so I quickly need to rub. Yeah, so we need 2 of those gearboxes and we need 1 vertical. So this is the vertical one then. So let's make 2 more of the smaller ones. We need to have more. There we go. One, 2. And let's make a vertical gearbox. Okay, let's put these in place first. Okay. So I want to have 1 here. That's gonna power this one. Then we can put a shaft over here. We can put a shaft over here. So this is all then covered. Then, oh, I made another one, but we could do it with a belt over here. And then we can just let that run. It might actually be less expensive than using gearboxes. Yeah, we need to make another belt. Let's go over here. I forgot where I left the dried kelp. I'm just gonna make a few of these. Now, I know this thing doesn't have to be the fastest because this needs to go down and press on it, so it will then stop the belt. So I'm actually wondering if we need to speed it up with a few gears in between or not, because I did do that with the zinc farm. You know what? Let's do 2 in between. And let's also make a small water wheel. Don't I have that in here? I thought I had more of the shafts, but apparently not. I don't know why they're not in my recipe book. This is how you make them, right? Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Let's go behind here. There. Okay. We will probably change this out later. I'm wondering if I place it there. Yeah, it's gonna still flow everywhere. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're in trouble. This is going the wrong way. Now, I've done... You know? I've done enough create to know how to fix this. And that means we are gonna tear this down. There. And what we're gonna do is... I'm gonna place this here. And then I'm just gonna place this over there. And that will actually fix our problem. I know it's not the smallest thing you have ever seen, but if it works, it works. Oh, it doesn't flow. Ha! I've made mistakes. See, now it's going the right way. So let's go back to that precision mechanism. It's a gold sheet. So we also actually need gold for this. It's good that I already collected a little bit. Let's see if we can get it to work. So I need you to go on there. And I need to get my... Oh, we didn't put the wheels in. Oh, never mind. We can do it without. It's not a farm, a fast farm anyway. At least not in this world, because we don't have that much gold. Not yet. Okay, so we put this in here. Let's see if this works. So it goes to the first one. Okay. So there, you can see it says incomplete. It's still incomplete. And here it says still incomplete. There is a chance this might break because as you can see it says 3 out of 15. So let's put it in again. And while that's going through, I am quickly going to see if we can make another one to put in. Because I'm not that lucky and I'm pretty sure it's going to break. So can we make more ingots? We can make one more. I'm not gonna complain. So you're gonna go over there. 6 out of 15. Okay. We need at least 2 for our next adventure. Oh my god, I can't believe that that one didn't break. Like I said, there is a way that you can make it that it goes from there and that it then goes in again. But I don't want to do that right now because I just don't have enough gold and other stuff for it. And I also don't know how much we exactly need for the third farm. I can't believe they both got this far. Okay, you're going in first and then you. If we survive this round, we actually have a successful one. I'm actually surprised none of them have broken so far. Oh my god, guys. Complex curiosity. Symbol precision mechanism. Wow. I can't believe we did that. Okay, let's see if we can fix this one as well. I'm actually... Oh, you're out of small gears. Oh. Wait, are you almost out? No, you still have 2. Yeah, you still have 56. We need to do one more. Let's see if it survives. Let me quickly look up the stats and see. It has 5, it's an 80% chance, so there's a 20% of chance of it breaking. And none of them broke. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you're out of gears, of course. Huh, I actually can't believe that we survived that. But that's good, because we are gonna need those for our next assignments. Which does mean we need to get one more mechanical crafter as well. Maybe that's something we can make today as well. That's a brass casing. So we need another brass ingot. Which means we need to get more copper. Yep. Okay, we're going. Let's just go down and do that. Because why not? I think I might also leave some of the wood in here. What would be a good thing to do downstairs? I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a good bow again. So let's just take these with us. And let's go down here. Wow, that was actually a stack of ingots. Anvil? There's an anvil. There's an anvil. Look at that. Power, I'm breaking 2. There are only normal bows in here now. Oh, I had a lag spike. It's not a bad bow. Are there more bows in here? No. There are normal bows. I think my PC might be a little bit in trouble. Let's make some more ingots, by the way. I just see that I had a lot of nuggets. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, so how many more of you are drowned? See, a lot of them are converting. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can get lucky again. Ow, one of them is thorns. I believe I see another ingot there. Oh, guys. I swear we are so lucky. Let's go. Let's go up, 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 up. Oh wait, I could do it from here, remember? You're going there. Oh, this is my last zinc ingot. It goes so fast with the ingots. It's like, oh my. I need to have you. And then... I almost wanted to throw my bow in there again. Do you have a different bow? It makes a really funny sound, by the way. What did I say again? A mechanical crafter. So we need another electron tube. Oh yeah, we need to have it as a casing. Guys, I'm very sorry. I muted myself. Okay, this. And then we can have the mechanical crafter. It's not letting me. My inventory is just too full. There it is. Then we have another 3. And we only need 4. So that's good, because we're gonna need that for the dirt farm. Now, before I'm gonna end the stream here, because I don't want to go into designing mode right now, I do want to show you guys what I've made so far as the dirt farm. And that's it. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna show you my copy of the world. This is my design copy. And this is my create farms copy. And that's where I basically have my own designed dirt farm, but I think I might be able to make it a little bit compacter. And I am gonna see in the next couple of days if I can figure out something to make it smaller, or else we're just gonna build the big one. Oh, hello. I'm still in F5 and I can't switch out of... Oh, never mind. So this farm that you guys saw in the background is my dirt farm. And how it basically works is this is... Okay, let's start at the beginning. You know, if you want to have dirt, you need to make coarse dirt that you can hoe. That's how I've been doing it, right? Manually all this time. So I have made here a gravel farm. It's really little. I am thinking about moving that part over there so this is more compact. This is my water wheels that give me all the power. And they also power most of this. And these are the arms that I was talking about earlier, and they are basically grabbing the gravel and the dirt and they are putting it here in those brass casings. So it goes in this, and there it forms like the coarse dirt, which then the deployer here can take from. The deployer takes it, places it, then this plow turns it into farmland, which makes it normal dirt again. And then this one breaks it. And then it basically goes underneath here, where it gets split into 2 belts. One for me just to use, and one that goes over here. If it wants to show me that. Yeah. And then it goes all the way up here, back into this, up here, where it can be reused to, well, make more coarse dirt. So basically it splits it. Like half of it goes back into the machine, half of it comes back to me to build with. And I'm actually proud, because this is a system that I've designed myself. But it's definitely a need for this design. This could be much smaller, much clearer. The only reason why this knows when to retract is because I've used this contraption. When this block gets placed, this repeater gets updated. And then it goes to a timer that says like, oh, I want to turn the signal off for a certain amount of time. And that's basically how it gives it through. Although I do... Yeah. At first I was like, maybe it's because the block breaks. But that is when the signal stops and he knows like, oh, I can switch back. I could change the delay on this so it stays longer on, I think. Or off. But I accidentally got on this and it worked, and I was like, I'm not gonna touch it if it works. So that's basically it. So yeah, these are the plans for next stream. So we already have for these things. Let me quickly check in here. This is what we need next stream. So that does mean we need more brush sheets. So I might stand some AFK at the mob farm just to get some more of the copper. Because we're gonna need 3 more of those, so that's 6. We're gonna need 6 of these. We also have the brass funnels, which are these. I actually wonder if we really need those or if we can make the normal funnels. Because I know this robot, when you place it, you actually need to click on where you want to deposit your items in. And if you have only those 2 and you have this as your input, then it can only put them in there, I think. So I'm actually wondering if we really need to make that out of brass. Everything else here is pretty explanatory and pretty simple. I haven't made these. These were actually a suggestion by Alpni, who also does a lot of create. How is this called? A chain drive. In case chain drive. Yeah, that's actually not that hard to get at all. Yeah, so I will probably try to get us like a few more nuggets so we can have this one, that it actually splits up. This might also be doable with just... I want to try something out now. This is not great. Here's create. What if we use an andesite tunnel for this? Because this is definitely one without a filter. Yeah, so we can just use andesite for that. I'm gonna test these with andesite as well, because that means we only need 6 more copper, so that's doable for me to do AFK. But yeah, those are the plans for next time. we need to go into this one because the other one is my design one. I'm actually designing the bottom of the island, like I told earlier. It's quite heavy, this mod pack, so it will take a while. Oh, there we are. Yes. So we need 5 more of these, but then the flat ones. Unless, oh yeah, and maybe we need more if I can't use the andesite funnels on the other one. But yeah, we're just gonna wait and see for that. So with that being said, we have reached the end of this stream. So I'm gonna wish you all a very good day, a very fine evening, or whatever this way you are, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, and guys, before I'm gonna go, don't forget, tomorrow is stream day from channel 64. Feel free to join me as well. And if you have liked the stream, well, don't forget to give a like or a comment. I will see ya. Love you, bye.